Confidence it gives to a youngster learning to swim. Scarpa, the Italian speedboat pilot, is lucky to be alive. He'd already set one record and now he was after another. It was on the second run that it happened. Just watch. Now, from another angle, see what happened to him. Certainly an incredible escape, and he was soon picked up. I'm happy to report the amazing fact that he only suffered minor injuries.
This is Movietone. Leslie Mitchell reporting. When that great goal scorer Jimmy Greaves arrived at White Hart Lane, it's not surprising he was in demand for autographs. Spectators, of course, were all agog to see him in action for Spurs in the match against Blackpool. Jimmy's farewell score for Chelsea last April was 4 goals, and everyone wondered what his magic would produce today. The crowd had to wait 40 minutes before anyone scored. Then it was indeed Jimmy who netted. Yes, Jimmy Greaves was back all right, and the cheers had scarcely died down when he got his second. Having cost his club nearly 100,000, he contributed handsomely to its 5-2 defeat of Blackpool, scoring again in the second half. Back with a hat-trick. At London's Olympia, the felines have been letting their fur down and being catty about who's best. The judges have to find the answer to that one in every class, and there were some splendid cups to fill with milk for winners' celebrations. There were plenty of the ever-popular Siamese, reveling in admiration from young fanciers, comparing them with their own pets at home, perhaps. This was the National Cat Club's 65th All-Breed Championship show, with kittens doing their best as usual to steal the picture. Cats of one kind or another are more popular than ever these days, but not everybody's fluffy kittens can reach the standard to be seen at the show. It's the Australian Ballroom Championship in progress at Melbourne. Altogether, 2,500 dancers entered in 33 different sections, a world record. Professionals in action. As well as the quick step, they're judged in the waltz, the tango, and the foxtrot. Next year, for the first time, the World Championships to be held here in Melbourne's Festival Hall. Catching the camera's eye are the winners of the Latin American section. Finally, the juniors. London's famous for its many open spaces, and now one of them has been put to a new use. It's coming to the aid of the ever-present parking problem. Mr. Marple has performed the opening ceremony for the new underground scheme. Reservations, I should think, would be in big demand. It'll hold 350 cars. Cost of parking, 1 and 6 an hour, 10 bob for the day, 12 for 24 hours, £2.10 a week. And by the way, don't forget the Minister of Transport's warning to be especially careful about your holiday driving. It's London's first garage of the kind and cost about 300,000 to build, including quite a bit of beautification on top.